afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're at. It's the Swisher Homestead here. Justin here again on the garden. My peppers are doing phenomenal. Holy smokes. I'm getting all kinds of peppers. Cayenne peppers, hot peppers, banana peppers, bell peppers. I mean, it's just flourishing. I got one of my plants, my jalapeno plants, that's 3 foot tall. Yes, 3 foot tall. Oh my gosh, that's a big jalapeno plant, and it's going to produce too. All in the reasoning of why you have to take the leaves from the bottom of the plant and clear them off, because as all of that stuff's going up that plant and wanting to get to that top of that plant to feed that pepper or to feed that hot pepper, it's going to them bottom leaves first, and you're losing your nutrients. So today we're going to clean that up. We're going to clean all these pepper plants up. We're going to show you guys how we do it here on the homestead. And you know what? It works. I can show you how it works. Now, we also haven't been here for about a week, so it is kind of gotten a little away from us, but now once we get to keep up with it again, it'll be pretty easy. And we're going to get on that now. So this show is peppers from hell. Lots of peppers. So at that point, guys, we're going there now. I'll see you in a minute. Bye. Alright guys, so this is my plant, 3 footer right here, and there's another 3 footer right here. These are my jalapenos. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the scissors and I'm going to cut all the bottom leaves off. These are basically the suckers of the plant. Yes, we're back to suckers again. But when you do this, going to make the plant grow. So take all that stuff, all that, pull whatever weeds are around it. Now, a lot of people like raised beds. Well, we might do raised beds next year, who knows, depending on how well this works this year. And so far this year, it's worked really good. Now, want to make sure that there's no suckers here, and I don't see any so far. See a lot of jalapenos though. We got a jalapeno right here. We got some up top starting, some little baby ones, and this one right here is full of them. This plant right here is full of them, so I can't wait. I love, and I'll tell you what, you know, raw jalapenos are okay, but what I do is I take a little bit of olive oil, I toss them in a little olive oil, I stick them on the grill, and I grill them until they're nice and soft. And then you can peel the skin and you can peel the meat right off around the seeds, so you don't get what I call boom boom feeling. And we won't go into that, because that's not a good thing. My wife will tell you, definitely not a good thing.
Definitely not a good thing.
So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one off too. I'm gonna get rid of this. And I make little piles, and then I'll go and I'll clean all the little piles of all the stuff. So we're gonna do one more. I'll show you guys one more, and I got a whole row to do down here. I'll set the camera up and Amy can put it in fast forward and you can see me do them all. I got a bed of lettuce right where I'm at too, right between my legs, and I got to be careful because I don't want to hurt the lettuce. And get yourself a pair of knee pads. They'll save you. Better than working. Last thing you want to do is kneel down on a rock. So I got some gel pads here that I use, and boy, do they save you. So I'm working on this right here. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm working on right here. Sometimes you just got to get into your work. There we go. There we go. And then, of course, pull some weeds while you're here. That's how the weeding gets done easier than getting overwhelmed. Find out you got 50 million weeds. And don't leave for a week and come back. Because that's not a good scenario either. So I'm going to go down this pad and I'm going to clean up all these pepper plants and take all the bottom pieces off so we can get them up there in height. Then me and Amy are going to wrap some wire around them. So I'll see you in a minute. It's fast forward time. Sometimes you got to take a step back and look. See what you're doing. Woo. Alright, so we cleaned them peppers off. Peppers are all done. Now, I'll bring you back in a couple of weeks and I'll show you how much growth has happened to them in just a few weeks by doing this. You'll be really surprised. And they're doing phenomenal. Phenomenal.